Greetings everyone, it is the Ash Heritor, and welcome back to Terra Invicta. I, as it turns out, have a bit of time, so I was able to get 2 recordings done in one day. So this episode is coming up at the same time as the previous episode, so if you left some comments advising me to do things, or this episode was being recorded at the same time as the previous episode, so if you left me comments on the previous episode advising me to do things, and you see I'm not reacting to them in this episode, that is why. Because, yeah, it was already recorded by then. I need to take the time I can because of the things that are happening in my life, which, you know, my apologies for the cryptic nature of it, but, you know, that's just how it is. Hopefully, that'll all get sorted out soon, and, I can get to recording on a more regular basis. And, you know, getting 2 series, maybe get my Crusader Kings back going, because I miss it. I miss it. Alright, so we need some assignments. We need to defend Cambodia again. So we're going to send Lambodar. Go and do that.
Securing our control.
And we're going to have Alfarius and Ifidaya do their thing again. Actually, Alfarius can probably just solo this point, so he's just going to do that. No sense in making it more difficult for ourselves. So what Ifidaya is then going to do is he is going to actually protect this territory so that no one is going to steal any of our points or crack down any of our currently undefended points in Malaysia. Yeah, Qingju goes on permanent assignment there. Alright. Protected. Very good. You can continue doing that. In case this doesn't work, we can always move them off of it. Spain has been conquered by the alien administration. Do we know where my armies are? Do I have an army moving anywhere? Did they get to Brazil? Probably not. I feel like they just didn't do anything.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We have 54% in Malaysia. That's pretty good, but we need it higher. Hab offers to defect. We've received a clandestine transmission from the crew of Mandela Station, currently owned by the Academy. The Hab is offering to defect to the Illuminated in its entirety, saying that they are currently suffering from unpaid salaries, insufficient and low-quality supplies, and a lack of attention and coordination from Earth. As well, they claim to have become disillusioned with the Academy, saying that its methods of addressing the aliens are ineffectual and doomed to failure. Of course. Mandela Station, where are you at? Alright. Free real estate. That's the achievement we just got. So, the Mandela Station has defected to the Illuminated. Let's check where this is. Where is it? Oh, wow. We're out somewhere. Okay, we're floating. Ah, interesting. Okay. So, we've taken this station that's all the way out here, orbiting a space rock that we don't control. And honestly, I don't care to control. That's cool. So, what can we do with it? What did they build here, first off? So, they have... Okay, they've actually done their power quite well. 3 fission reactor arrays. They have a space dock. I think we can replace with something. A hydroponics, a skunkworks, an operations center, materials lab, point defense array, xenology lab, materials lab, and military science lab. Let's do this a little differently. I would like another fission reactor array here. Okay. And then, I don't think we need point defense all the way out here, because I don't think anyone's going to attack us out here. Like, normally you'd have to worry about the aliens doing that, but... the aliens are, they're our friends, so they're not going to. I don't think we can build space hotels this far out, so we're kind of stuck doing nano factories, which, you know, admittedly, we can do nano factories. So, let's do a nano factory. Okay, and then we have all these science labs. I feel like the labs are kind of wasted here, but I'll leave them. I'll leave them as they are. It's fine. So, we will call this, Mandela yeah, we have to do that from here. Mandela Deep Space Station. Alright. Well, it's ours now. Did we need it? No? Are we gonna make use out of it? Of course. And besides, those were some, you know, skilled men and women that living on that station that they chose us. People should be rewarded. So we will give them better coordination. We'll pay them. And, you know, we'll give them a sense of purpose again. Right, our shipyards are now complete. Wallington is fully armed and operational. This is our layered defense array, so anybody that's going to try and take that is going to have a bit of a rough time. Now all we need is ships to build.
Our associates are now in charge.
Alright. Sweet deal. So, Malaysia is 100% ours. Cool, cool. Would you look at that? Let's get our alliances going. So we want to get alliances with all of our important nations. Oh yeah, we will end the rivalry there, of course. Alright, look at that. And then we cannot ally with the aliens just yet, but we will soon enough. And this actually has a claim from the Southeast Asian Alliance. I wasn't sure how far the Southeast Asian Alliance extended. I mean, of course, I read the names of the capitals, and I'm fairly familiar with where the capitals are in this region of the world, so, technically I already knew that at one point. I just forgot. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what kind of assignments we can do. We absolutely need to defend Malaysia, so we are going to have Lambadar do that, because he's our defender buddy.
Securing our interests.
Alright. So,
Standing by.
Malaysia will be protected. Now, the next thing on the chopping block is going to be Singapore. Alfarius just has a straight 72% chance to purge straight through their defenses. Which, you know, he's gonna do it. But that's how he's gonna do it.
Ready for my mission.
Ifadayo. Do you have any chance of purging? Very limited. What about in Indonesia? No. Indonesia is gonna be harder to take. And in the Philippines? No, not there either. What about Japan? Oh, under control of the alien administration. Alright, well. Guess we don't need to worry about Japan anymore. Right. Yeah, they took that, didn't they? Okay. Well, what can he do? Actually, we should check our counselors, because I'm pretty sure they can all level up quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. Alfarius can even level up twice. So, we're going to have him level up twice. I don't want him to die, so we're going to give him 2 more security. Jingju. We're gonna... Man, I want to give him science, but at the same time, I want to give him security as well. I don't want him to die either. And we can give him this, which will give him science. So we're going to give him the Meleager Foundation. It's good. Actually, better yet, give him jet propulsion laboratories. Anything else that we can get rid of? Not there. Alright, we'll look and see here now. So, Dehui Shi. We need to give you some more admin, of course. And let's take a look in our orgs here. So we're going to give you the Adonis community, because you are a persuader. Secondary persuader. Actually, you're our primary persuader now. And Lambadar, you're also a bit of a persuader. You don't need more admin, though. What can you get? You can gain the trait Counselor. Interesting. Or Opinion Leader. It's also kind of good. I feel like none of these are actually really useful. I mean, Survivor's nice. Well, it would have been nice on a few of our other guys. But... no. We'll, We're actually going to give him some persuasion as well, I think. Do I give him... no, I'll give him persuasion. Go with persuasion. Okay. Ifadayo, you need some more... oh, you need all these anyways. Actually, in that case... you don't need admin. So we will instead give you command. Let's sell this org, or let's sell the Naos. Let's sell this one. Whoops, that was a transfer. Not what I wanted. I wanted to sell it. There we go, like that. Give him Ithaca applications. It's not very good. Doesn't really benefit him very much. Actually, he's better off getting Office 39 if he can. Does he have the government trait? He's not. He's a criminal, so never mind. He can't get it. So we'll give him Ithaca applications. Give us an extra project development point, whatever it's called. The cogs. All right, let's confirm. Oh, no. You don't need to be defending Malaysia now. So now you can start detaining enemy counselors. Or we can start assassinating enemy counselors. So there's that guy, for example. Manohar, you can kill him.
Taking them down.
Surveil success. Very good. Sorry, guys. People are spamming me with messages.
Offering counsel.
Securing our control.
Okay. Defend interests complete. Very good. Malaysia is defended. Debris duty. Now we can actually use our onboard laser weaponry to dislodge the debris from its orbit. Very good. That should protect Bahadur Station. Nice. Fidayo has assassinated Manohar Shiva Prakash of the Resistance.
The people will come to our side.
Can we? No, we can't do anything with the outer planets yet, sadly. But what about with Jupiter or Saturn? There's a lot of moons. Okay, we can't get to Saturn. What about... I don't think we can get to Jupiter yet, either. It'd be really cool if I could start mining Jupiter. But... or Jupiter's moons, I should say. Yeah. They're pretty good. Like, Callisto, holy crap. It's got a lot of water. Io's got... you know, a decent amount of volatiles, which makes sense, given its sulfurous nature. And then there's just a bunch of, like, rocks floating around Jupiter. The mini-moons. Pretty cool. Europa, of course, was going to have a ton of water. Ganymede should as well? Yeah. Ganymede already has one alien base, but goddamn, it's got a lot of, it's like way more than Mars. That'd be good if we could get there, but that'll take a while. Alright. That module's complete. We've completed the settlement mining complex at the Arabia base on Mars. Alas, they've sabotaged our space facilities, but we've detained a counselor in Karachi in Pakistan. Alright. From the initiative. We should kill him. He's been causing us problems. Regime change in Upper Guinea. Alright, well, we lost Upper Guinea. Big deal.
We've removed some threats.
Okay, so the initiative counselor, his name is Gandhi Mahankali, which is, you know, funny, considering he's a rebel and he's part of the initiative. Seems like he's not living up to his name, so we're gonna have to put him down. Alright. We have some supporters in New Zealand. Interesting. Good attempt. Go for New Zealand, but right now we are currently taking over
Reporting in.
Philippines. Sorry, Philippines, what the hell am I saying? Singapore.
We're taking
And we
power.
should have that pretty soon.
Ready to go.
Dehui, you... why don't you assassinate Gandhi? That sounds bad. Trust me, guys, it's not as bad as it sounds.
Taking them down.
Alright.
Reporting in.
And Lambodar, you can assassinate some people as well, though it doesn't seem like our chances of doing so are very high. So let's instead detain Arafati of the Resistance.
Eyes on target.
Ready for
I don't know, we still have
Don't let them fight.
Ifidayo. Actually, Ifidayo, why don't you... oh no, you can still assassinate people. You could assassinate Barat, but he's our guy. We don't want him to do that. No, maybe don't do that. Instead, why don't you actually do some advising for now?
Support.
It's been a life of violence for you. Why don't you, take a step aside,
Offering assistance.
go have a vacation in
Offering
Thailand, and
assistance.
offer some advice to the Thai government. All right? You look like you need it. I care for my counselors. All right, advised mission complete. Yeah, be on permanent assignment there for now. It's, priority points into the Thai economy is good. All right, nice. We've assassinated Gandhi.
You've got the package.
And we have detained Arafathi. Excellent, so we'll assassinate him next. Nuclear attack. So Hungary has launched a nuclear attack. Under control of Project Exodus. Oh, it's nuking itself to stop the aliens. God damn it, guys. I thought it was just humanity first that was this bad. Well. Most unwise. Earth's ecosystem is already damaged enough. Prisoner of no further use. Oh, Arafathi is no longer under the employ of the Resistance. Nice, so we took him prisoner and he was just released from services. Sucks to be him, I guess. Crackdown success in Uruguay from our turned Resistance counselor, Barat. Thus far, they haven't discovered him yet. I reckon it's only a matter of time. Another UFO has landed in Amsterdam. Ah, fantastic. Tourists, as for the fucking usual. Okay, Brazil is also nuking its own territory to stop the aliens. Guys, didn't you learn from the States? Like, if the States couldn't do it, and Brazil has been taken. Wow, so it was like a last fuck you nuke, basically. That's rude. Alright, we've taken Singapore in its entirety. Fantastic, we'll hold on to that. We've gained a control point in Tunisia. I'm not overly concerned about Tunisia right now, during where I'm focusing. Alright. Oh, Singapore even has an army. What's its tech level? 4.7, not bad. Okay, so the alien administration proposes ending its rivalry with Singapore. Yes, please. Okay, and we needed to check the relations here, because Singapore needs some new allies. So let's ally with Thailand, Egypt, Canada, India, and China. Can't do the rest just yet, sadly. And we can't do the alien administration. Let's check Thailand, see if there's anything new that we can unify. We can unify with Myanmar. Great. So what I'm going to want to do before we do that is pump some national investment points into Myanmar. So it's going to take so much to get it anywhere, I think. But getting some investment points into knowledge, still only 4.9, and we have 3 pips going for it. That's pretty wild. I'm putting 14k into Myanmar education. I clicked Unity again, didn't I? Or not. Pretty sure I clicked education. It's just when you do education, that actually modifies Unity? I don't know. I feel like I messed up again. Oh well.
Where do you need me?
No, so Alfarius. You only have a 2% chance to purge in Indonesia. What about a crackdown? Also 2%. So we need to actually work for Indonesia. So why don't you start doing that? Start doing some public campaigns. Let's put some money into it.
Making our case.
You don't need to put much into it.
What's the op?
Dehui, you are going to defend. Actually, you're going to also
Work in the public.
start swaying Indonesia.
I'm
Lambodar,
here.
you're going to defend Singapore.
Making things safe
All
for
right.
our people.
That should be good. Confirm our assignments.
Lending my expertise.
Securing our control.
I will help them.
case remains unheard.
Ooh, we failed.
We're winning their
Right,
hearts
but we,
and minds.
Dehui was able to increase our support to 16% in Indonesia. UK wants Vietnam to help in its war against Ireland. Yeah, but we can't, like, get them there, so... Alright. Oh yeah, we need to federate with Vietnam and unify Myanmar. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. We can do that right now. So,
Ready for
Dehui,
orders.
you are going to go to Thailand,
Heading to the
and
capital.
Lombardar, you are also going to Thailand. Because we
Where
can get
to?
2 people in Thailand right now. Do
We must persuade
national
the
policies.
Ready.
Ifidayo, is there anything you can do right now? Can we assassinate anyone? No. What about detaining people? No one of note. Why don't we do some investigation then? Because I want to actually track down some of these enemy operatives. Some of the more elusive ones. So we have all 5 of the Resistance's operatives. So this is kind of implying, like, you can always tell which one's probably the better operatives by them being harder to detect. So killing the easiest to detect operatives all the time, you're basically just like killing newbies, which can then just be instantly replaced. So you're better off actually going for some of the less known operatives. We're actually going to go for Brian Coronado here, and we're going to investigate him first. Once we investigate him, then we can assassinate him. The economy is contracted in Malaysia. That sucks.
Offering
We
counsel.
just got Malaysia. Okay, speaking of priorities, let's check this. We don't want nuclear weapons. We don't want boost. I don't want funding. Military is good. Sure. But I'm going to reduce the priority there. We can use a teeny bit of unity. It's actually fairly knowledgeable. It needs welfare. And it needs a better economy. So we'll do that. Also, Vietnam, we didn't check. So, ditch mission control, ditch nuclear weapons, ditch boost. Military, I don't think it matters much at the moment. Don't need funding. Don't need unity. Do need knowledge. Do need welfare. And do need some economy. Alright. That should be good. And, yeah, this, of course, gets reset every single time it gets taken, which is very annoying. I wish it wouldn't do that. I feel like you should be able to create one here and save it. And then, like, just apply that way. I feel like that would be a, not a difficult function to add into the game. Nice quality of life, but, yeah, this game doesn't really do quality of life very well. It's, no, we need knowledge before we need, anything else. Yeah, and then the same thing happened here, of course. Very annoying. Any unity? No, we do not need unity. We do need knowledge. We need a bit of welfare and a bit of economy. Alright. It's all looking pretty good. Okay. Let's go back and continue some direct investments. So I clicked here, right? We'll put 6 into knowledge. Now I'm certain it went into knowledge. What's it gonna do to unity? Okay, no, this actually got knowledge up to 5. Alright. Interesting. Then maybe I should just put more in. Go all the way. Spend all of our money. Yeah, see? That did upgrade unity. Alright. So knowledge apparently affects... I mean, we know that knowledge affects unity to some degree. Alright, investigate counselor mission success. Okay. Repeats. Get more intel on him. Then we can kill him.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Why are you doing that in time? Seriously? Did the wrong
We
missions?
move the needle.
Did the wrong mission. No! Right when I'm about to unify them! Fucking Humanity First launches a coup in Myanmar. Oh, that is so annoying. Because now we can't unify them. Oh, that knocks them out of the
Mission
Federation and
complete.
everything. That is so obnoxious. Fuck.
Truly.
Yeah.
I would love to believe that we will comport ourselves better on other worlds than we do here, but I am not naive. There will, I am afraid, be blood. Director Khalid Al-Ashqar. Classified Project Exodus security briefing.
Alright, so space assault doctrine has been researched. It is neither cheap nor easy to construct facilities in space or on other worlds. As such, we would be foolish to simply raise any pre-existing structure we might encounter during a military operation. Building upon all our former strategies and technologies concerning non-terrestrial infantry, we're now able to stage larger and better trained fighting forces, able to seize as well as destroy sizable enemy assets. This in itself will require new facilities, new equipment, and new forms of training. But the net result will be that we will have soldiers as adept in space as we do on land. Oh, nice. We will have advanced marine units and marine company barracks. So these are the tier 2. Alright, alien admin is now attacking Argentina. So they basically have a foothold on every continent. That pisses me off. That we just lost Myanmar to a coup. That's all of my work. Okay, Canada and the UK need to be defended. Okay, sure. Currently I have Suriname. Not sure when that happened.
Reporting in.
Okay, you go defend Canada.
Securing our interests.
Lamadar,
for
you're gonna go
ambition.
defend the UK.
Your orders
Ready.
And,
at your service.
Idafayo, you're going to take... Ooh, no, we need to actually do a control mission here. Myanmar. You can get a 69% chance, nice, to do a purge there. So we're gonna do a purge. And
Standing by for
Alfarius,
orders.
so we weren't really watching the strife, so that was how they were able to do it so easily. So we do need to keep an eye on that. Thankfully, the rest of Southeast Asia is fairly peaceful. Malaysia is a bit of a problem. We're gonna have to decrease the chaos in Malaysia. I may skip Indonesia for now, as we focus and consolidate here. You're actually gonna, Alfarius, you're gonna stabilize
Restoring
Malaysia. Before humanity first gets any further ideas.
I will help them.
How is it in India, actually? Still peaceful. Alright, that's good.
Securing our interests.
Hopefully they don't defend Myanmar. That would be very annoying. Alright, aliens have conquered Hungary. That actually took them a while. It took them longer than conquering Brazil. Pretty wild. Okay. Bharat's Hanjoyo has gone silent. So either the
Order
resistance
is
has
returning.
discovered him, or he's had a second thought. Or change of heart. Okay, Malaysia's out of strife. That's good, at least for now. Alright. EU has declared war on Suriname. Well, that sucks. Breakthrough. Scientists on our payroll have made an unexpected discovery. The discovery has the potential to leapfrog our research even further ahead. Of course, we won't be able to keep this knowledge from getting out into the world indefinitely, but we will have some control over it. We can try and direct it towards our goals, so we can share the knowledge with some trusted colleagues. That would give us 4.421 science. That's like 2 months worth of, yeah, that's really good. We could get half that and some influence, which sucks. Half that and 44,000 credits. That's pretty good. Yeah. Let's pitch commercial applications of the research to investors and get, like, a ton of money. Nice. So we have finished the civilian defense programs. So population loss and GDP damage from nuclear strikes reduced by 20%. I think that's only going to apply to the nuclear strikes that hit us, rather than the general environmental decay. But, you know, even so, it's still good. Because, you know, getting nuked sucks. Okay, what are you going to research now? We don't really have anything that we need at the moment. Okay, this will affect Kuala Lumpur and Medan. Let's do that. And we got Kuala Lumpur, and Medan is, where the hell is Medan? Actually, I really have no idea. Like, I would assume it's somewhere around here. That's Medan. Okay, it's Indonesia. Yeah. Okay, alien administration is now attacking Portugal.
Our associates are now in
Alright,
charge.
we've taken one of the control points back in Malaysia. They did not break all of the alliances, so that's at least something. They did drop us out of the Federation, though, so that's going to take yet more time. Oh, we gained a control point in the EU. Thank you, aliens. That's big. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. We got our fingers in the cookie jar, and we're not letting go. Army under illuminated control. Okay, from the European Union. 2 armies under our control. Interesting. Okay, but we need to defend China, and we need to defend our holding in the EU, so let's do that. We're gonna have Alfarius quickly defend China.
Protecting our interests.
We're gonna have Dehui,
Acknowledged.
you are going to do a control
Standing by.
mission in
Ready.
Myanmar, so that we can take Myanmar back.
Bringing them to
Okay,
our side.
Lambodar, you're going to do a defend
Acknowledged.
mission in the EU.
Making things safe
We
for
want to keep
our
our
people.
holdings. And
Where do
Ifidayo?
you need me?
Dio, you don't really have anything. I mean, there's the... We can continue pursuing the enemy counselor that we were after before. Brian Coronado. What are the chances of just assassinating him directly? 18% only. We should detain him first, then.
We'll
Let's
bring
go
them
after
in.
him. 81%. I'm willing to take that bet.
Securing our control.
Offering assistance.
I know I have a
Securing
lot of
our
mission
control.
control lying around. Ooh, Egypt has ballistic missiles. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. Very good. How's Egypt doing? Okay. All right. Could be better, could be worse.
Target secure.
All right, we've detained Brian Coronado. We should be able to assassinate him easily soon. But yeah, I have a lot of mission control, but I'm saving it. Aliens have conquered Argentina, but they now control a significant portion of South America. That's the 2 largest nations in South America, so... Yeah, they should... Like, I wonder when
taking
our
over.
our end is going to trigger. Because, like, we have so much of the world population already. Alright, Myanmar is ours. Great. Take that back. Can we launch a federation with Myanmar? No, but we can federate Laos, which let's just... Oh, and we need to defend Laos, too. So it's not popping up, these defend options. Or at least they're not noticeable to me anymore. There they are. Vietnam? Okay, we also need to defend Vietnam. Okay. Let's
At your
get busy
service.
with that. So let's defend Laos.
Securing our control.
Lambodar, you already defended the EU, so
Orders.
now you're going to defend Vietnam.
Making things safe for our
And
people.
Ifidayo, you
I'm
can't
here.
defend.
Ready for orders.
China's already defended. Okay. Go, so then Alfaris is going to defend Myanmar.
Securing our interests.
And Ifidayo... Or we can launch any coups, just for fun. We have a 65% chance to launch a coup there, but that's not going to help us, because we won't get anything out of it. I mean, it might remove one of the control points in the Philippines, but I don't know if me gaining the Philippines is going to matter. So actually, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Thailand and set a
On my way
national
to the
policy
capital.
to gain a federation with Laos.
Securing our control.
God damn it, I was so pissed
Offering
off
support.
about the Myanmar thing.
Securing
Because
our interests.
we had, like... We were doing it that turn. There was... Apparently we had Costa Rica, and now we don't anymore. Oh yeah, we have, like, all of the money. Then we invest some of all of our money. Let's invest into Thailand. Should we invest into Thailand, or should we invest into something else? Maybe just India, because we got so much of it. India could use better knowledge still, so let's upgrade our knowledge. This is knowledge. I'm 100% certain of it. So what's this gonna do? We got 22 upgrade points into knowledge. All it did was increase our unity. It needs welfare too, so we'll put some points into welfare. Okay, that did bring the inequality down, that's for sure. We'll put more points into welfare then. There we go. I feel like direct investments aren't really worth it.
Policy direction.
But then again, I don't know what else to spend money on, so... Once you have the orgs and everything that you need. Yeah, we will federate with Laos. Great. Let's keep that. Anti-satellite test. The Eurasian Union's anti-satellite test was carried out despite official protests from India. An obsolete satellite was targeted and successfully destroyed, scattering debris over low Earth orbit. Oh, great. Thanks, guys. The initiative did that, huh? No. It was the European Union, so that's the Academy. Alright, we've completed the light green arc laser batteries. Fantastic. Start making laser boats. Light green arc laser cannon? We already have the regular arc laser, or the green arc laser cannon, right? I think so. Not sure. What we need is engines, but that is not something we can have right now. So, I don't know what to research here. This is unusual. This never happens. It's a broadcast outlet. Okay, it's something to gain influence, which is really useless at this point. Like, influence cost of direct investment reduced by 25%. Also not really necessary. Strategic lobbying. That's okay. Okay. We need that. Common cause. That's going to speed things up. Common cause will speed up the amount of time that it takes between getting alliances. And federations and that type of stuff. At least that's what it seems like it's going to do. Who knows what it's actually going to do. Alright, let's see here.
For my mission.
Alfarius, let's go back to Indonesia. What are our chances in Indonesia right now? Still only 5%. That's not very good. Do we go back to Indonesia or do we stabilize here? I think we should actually
We must persuade the people.
make sure
Standing
the
by for
enemies
orders.
don't get any ideas. So let's build
Making
up
our
public
case.
support in all of the locations
service.
that need it. Actually, what we should be doing is
Standing by.
stabilizing territories that need it
We'll turn down the heat.
even better. So
Standing
Alfarius and Dehui are both going
At
to
your
Myanmar
service.
to prevent this from happening ever
Reporting
again.
in.
And they are going to... Oh, screw it. Lambodar, you're going as well. Everyone to Myanmar. We need to stabilize the
Make
strife here.
safe.
At your service.
And Edifayo, what are you going to do? We can kill Brian Coronado, so let's do that. Although, yeah, it would be nice to turn him, but I don't think we're going to get a chance to do
I
that.
have them.
So I don't have a very good persuader at this point, so we're just going to kill them.
Lending my expertise.
Portugal has been conquered by the aliens. Fantastic.
Problem solved.
Yep.
Permanent.
Brian Coronado has been solved. He is now at the bottom of a river. And we have completed the Malacca Strait Bridge. Excellent. So, Kuala Lumpur has gained a 10% increase in GDP. It's fantastic. And Medan has as well, which will benefit us later when we take over Indonesia. Now, there's a couple of other bridges and straits that we might want to take a look at. There were a few more here. No, we don't need that one. Iran, that's Cairo. I mean, Cairo we control. Okay, Jakarta and Medan, that's Indonesia. That's purely Indonesia. Kabul and Urumqi. Okay, Urumqi is ours. We're Bridge of Horns. Sanaa and Makele? No, that's of the alien administration. No, so we don't really need any of those. Shame. Tin droplet radiator. Could research that. Let's actually research the laser engine. You know, if we're gonna get a ship with lasers, we might as well get the thing that powers lasers up. Right?
Things are stabilizing.
Have a proper laser ship. Alright, so we're at 3.5 strife in Myanmar. Now 3 strife in Myanmar.
Things are
Now
cooling
at
off.
2.5 subversion in Myanmar. Let's give it one more round to bring that down to peaceful. That should prevent any further schemes from happening there. Right, we've gained another control point in the EU. Xenoform Alpha 17 is an absolute Chad. He's got those armor plates, and he's just basically, like, mind-controlling the European Parliament. Whatever it's called. The EU's Parliament. Is it a Parliament? Pretty sure it's a Parliament. Alright, so we have more armies under our control. That's great. Now we can actually help with further invasions of theirs, which is really cool. So here's the thing. I am probably going to give the EU and the UK to the alien administration. But not yet. Not yet. We can't do that yet anyways, so... Oh no. Edifio, what are you going to do now? Why don't you go investigate some other counselors? Plenty of others around. We have one snooping around in China. I don't like that. So go investigate who's snooping around in China. Probably an alien.
I will help them.
In which case, you know, that's their right.
Surveillance complete.
With humanity first. Okay, great. Stay on him. We need to kill him.
Violence is abating.
Alright, we're at 2 subversion in Myanmar.
Things are cooling off.
1.5.
Order
And
is
we are now
returning.
at peaceful. Great. So our peace squad is going to go and deliver their message of, you know, alien acceptance and hand out, you know, Hydra paraphernalia and souvenirs and basically make everyone happy. And jars full of ferrocites and, you know, that type of stuff, you know. Right, we've completed the medium green arc laser project. Yeah, so we were doing the medium green arc lasers. We just hadn't done it yet. Alright, what do we research now? We don't know. Man. Do advanced prospecting surveys. Okay, I'm gonna research this, the mobile science lab, just so that there's a chance that we can get advanced prospecting surveys. I'm not sure what that's gonna do, but I think it'll help with our space resources. Not that our space resources need help, but, you know, it's something to do, and this will be done in like 2 seconds anyways, so we're gonna research that. I'm not gonna use it, but, you know, it's there. Oh no, we have kaijus. Hold on. Let's go kill the kaiju. Regime change in Suriname, again. Now we have Suriname. For a second time. We don't need it. I don't want it. Okay. Is there anywhere we can grant alien control? Just China and India. I'd rather not. We can build facilities in Algiers already. But no, that already belongs to the aliens, so that's... Yeah, there's nowhere we can build facilities that don't belong to the aliens. No, we're doing Operation Peace. Okay? So, Thailand
We'll turn down
needs
the
some
heat.
help.
Where
Send
do you need
2 people to Thailand. I'll send 1 to Thailand. Anything needs help here? Yeah, so Cambodia needs some help.
We'll restore
We're gonna
peace
send
to
2
this
of our guys
nation.
to Cambodia. We'll have peace in our lands. Alright, mobile science, or mobile space science lab has been completed. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to unlock that other thing soon enough. But until then, let's research. I'm just looking to see where there are potential things where we can unlock further projects. No, none of these. What up here? No, it really doesn't look like there are too many. National investment points towards boost? Nah, we don't need that. No. Institutional bastions? Maybe. Don't need these. Global command structure increases our global command points by 25. That's not bad. Only 2,000. You know what? I'm just gonna research it. Why not? We're gonna get Indonesia soon enough. Let's actually check Thailand, see if there's anything we can do here. Nothing yet. But relations-wise, let's check that. No, Thailand has its alliances with basically everyone already, so that's good. You will ally with Singapore. Singapore, you will ally with, well, no one else yet. Okay.
Things are cooling off.
Reduced unrest in Thailand to peaceful. Do it one more time.
Order is returning.
Same with you in Cambodia.
Violence is abating.
Get that to 0. An end to all this war. Okay, alien administration is now attacking Chile. Great. Wow, South America is falling. Kind of the last holdings of humanity first as well. They really don't have much. Right, we've completed Common Cause. It's 10 more management capacity and reduces the cooldowns for diplomatic events that we initiate by 20%. So that should speed up the process. What do I do now? Communications hub? What is this? That's this thing. Doesn't unlock anything else either, so... Information Science Lab. That's extra, you know what? Sure. We'll finish that research in like a second, and then it'll be out of the way. Megafauna has been destroyed. Yeah. We shot it with guns. Now it's dead. Okay, so we need to defend Egypt and India all at once. Okay, well, actually, I think I know what my agents are doing then.
Ready
Okay,
for
so
orders.
you're going to defend India, because we don't want to lose
Securing our
that.
control.
About it? Yeah, alright, everything's fine. All good.
I'm here.
And, Dehui, you are going to go to Egypt and, defend it.
Securing our
'cause
interests.
we need it.
Ready
Defend
for
it.
my mission.
For now. We'll give it to the enemy, to the aliens. I almost said enemy. That is not what they are. And, yeah. Ifidayo? Well, we can attempt to detain you. No, that's not going to work. We're going to keep investigating Langong from the
Initiating surveillance.
humanity first, and then we'll detain her and then kill her.
Offering assistance.
Making things safe for our people.
All right. Things are safe
Person
for our
of
people.
interest surveilled.
Okay. Okay, we know basically all there is to know about them. So we have a loyalty, or they have a loyalty score of 8. We could attempt to turn them. Actually, that might be better. Further nanofactories are being completed. Nice. So we're back up to 6,000. We have completed the information science lab. Fantastic. And now, what are we gonna do? I don't really know what else to do. I guess I'll research big fucking ships just cause they'll unlock a bunch of other things that we could research.
Things
And
are
we gotta do
stabilizing.
something with our research at this point. Alright, Thailand is very peaceful, so that's good. We still can't do any national policies there, which is a shame. So now the aliens are attacking Colombia. Great. Very good. Indigo Dreams. A new form of narcotics trade has appeared in Pyongyang. Local criminal elements have devised a method of harvesting xenoflora and rendering it into a powdered form, with hallucinogenic effects beyond anything on the market. Uptake among the local population is already concerningly high as a result. Work with local law enforcement to shut it down? Yeah, or we can turn a blind eye to the practice? No, we don't want that. That's, we can monopolize it. Only when you're, for the initiative. And these lowlifes chose to contaminate this. Wow, so humanity first can just kill them. No, we will work with law enforcement to shut it down. We don't want permanent effects on Korea. Where we can spend 10 ops and 10 influence. Like, it's nothing. Okay, so, yeah, we now have a 50% chance to detain her. And let's bump that up to a 91%. I want her alive. I want her alive, and then we're going to try and turn her. Get an agent in humanity first. Okay, so. There's still some nations that need our help, so we're gonna send Alfarius to go pacify Cambodia. Lambodar is going to pacify Myanmar one more time. And Dehui...
Where do you need me?
You don't really have anything to do in Southeast Asia anymore, do you? Oh! Malaysia's super strike turn, so get to Malaysia. And everyone's gonna go to Malaysia next turn. We're gonna bring the strike down there, because it's a bit chaotic. It would be unfortunate if we lost that. Alright, aliens have taken Chile. Global energy crisis. A sudden and dramatic spike in energy prices is pushing Earth's economics to the brink. Ah, fun. Boy, oh boy, does that sound familiar. Analysts remain uncertain as to the exact cause of the spike, though many blame uncertainty stemming from the alien arrival. What is clear is that factories are being forced to scale down production or even shut down entirely, while residents of colder climes are facing bleak winters without sufficient heating. If no additional sources of energy can be found, the world economy will soon suffer severe shortages and recessions. Conversely, nations with ample access to energy resources may easily weather the storm, even profiting from it. Institute harsh rationing. All nations under our control will suffer GDP loss and inequality increase, modified by local oil regions and global fission and fusion tech levels at 100% strength. Okay, which you could see what the levels were. Or I can pay a bunch of... okay, inject a large quantity of hydrocarbons to alleviate the shortages. This will remove the global energy crisis. All nations under our control will suffer... What? At 75%. Okay, so it's still... Shit. That fucked us. Alright, well, we've completed the laser engine. Oh, alien support, look at that. Thank you, pal. They gave us, 10 more exotics. Okay. Let's see here. That could be good, but we don't really need the help for that. Like, getting a +2 on that mission, like, we auto-pass that anyways, so... Urban warfare doctrine? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, when are we at war? When are we at war? Like, the aliens are always at war. But not much we can do about that. Man... Unlock freedom fighters. Interesting. This could unlock advanced railgun batteries. It's heavy railguns. I wasn't enthused with the railguns. You know, I don't need to actually do a project. We can just leave it blank. And then our resources are going to go into the other ones. Right? What's going on here?
Cleaning things up.
Ah, no. So I have to. Alright. Well. I mean, let's Let's do urban warfare technique then.
Target in a secure location.
And then, okay, we can totally do what I was just saying we can do by ignoring it. There we go. We'll leave that there until there's actual
Order is
technology
returning.
for us. Alright. Cambodia is peaceful at 1.3. We'll do one more there.
Things are stabilizing.
And Malaysia needs some more help.
Things are
So
cooling
2.7. Myanmar is now at 0.9. So unrest has decreased all across Southeast Asia. More alien ships in Tiangong orbit. Very good. I hope they're having fun up there. I look forward to seeing them. Alright, aliens are now attacking Peru. We will, of course, assist. Okay, we can launch a federation. Damn, we have 3 control points in the EU. We're straight up being given the EU. This is wild. This is really wild. We're gonna take the last one. Alfarius, you're going there. Alright, army under illuminated control. Okay, so we need to defend Thailand first. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we're gonna end the... we are in executive control of the EU. Holy shit. Okay, first things first. We need to defend Thailand. So we're going to send Lambodar to go and do that.
Acknowledged.
Okay, go defend Thailand. We
Securing
don't
our
have
control.
any... But we can do a
Standing
federation
by
with
for
Malaysia.
orders.
So we're going to send
Standing
Dehui
by.
to go and do that. Because we want everything to be federated. That
On
way
my
we
way
can
to the
bring
capital.
everything into unity.
Ready.
Now, Alfarius.
Ready to go.
Alfarius, you're going to go and launch a crackdown of the final point in Europe. Oh, shit. Maybe you're not going to launch a crackdown. Why don't you defend the points that we do have
Protecting
first,
our interests.
and then we'll work on that.
Reporting in.
It's going to be a little bit more difficult. So in that case, Ifidayo, you're going to be influencing the Thai national policy, and Dehui,
What
you're
do we
actually
got?
going to come up and do some public campaigning in Europe, because, you know, it's going to join us. Or you can... No, we're going to turn this enemy counselor first.
They'll be working for us soon.
Great. We're going to take a
Securing
counselor
our control.
from Humanity
support.
First.
Securing
Thailand
our
is defended.
interests.
We have completed the global command structure, so we have increased our control point management capacity by 25. That's great. And now we basically need to just wait for some new tech that's good to come up. I think we're going to have ourselves already research exotic armor.
We now have a spy in their ranks.
Nice. So we have Langdong from
Standing
Humanity
by.
First. She has joined us. We're going to decrease her failure chance to 30%. That way she'll stick around longer, probably, without getting detected. This is a double agent. The aliens have conquered Colombia,
Mission complete.
and we have now federated Malaysia into the Southeast Asian Alliance. It's great. Poland has decided to leave the EU. Uh-oh. Alright, we are now assisting the aliens in attacking Paraguay. Wow, all of South America is gonna fall to them soon. Alien administration has conquered Peru. Amazing. Ooh, we actually... Okay, we need to defend Malaysia. So,
Your
Ifidayo,
orders.
you're gonna do that. Or not Ifidayo. Sorry,
Where to?
Lambodar, you're gonna defend Malaysia. That needs to be
Making
defended.
things safe for our people.
Otherwise, we're good? Yeah, we're good here.
Ready.
Alfarius. Start abductions in Europe. Actually, how many abductions do we have? Oh, shit. We need to do this in all of the separate regions? Or do we just need to do it in the capital? Paris. There's already 14. Can we just do this with one abduction up here in Paris? That'd be nice.
Ready to go.
Because maybe then we can just give Europe to the aliens, just like that. I think we need to have full control over it, though. Pretty sure that's how that works. Okay. Malaysia needs to
We'll
be
make
de-strifed.
things safe.
Ready
And,
for orders.
Ifidayo, why don't you investigate some alien activity for now, or actually check Thailand again. Nothing yet. You have 2 enemy factions on you. Why don't you go to ground up here in No, don't go in Urumqi. Go up here.
Hunkering down.
Northwestern China. Sorry, northeastern China.
Lending my expertise.
Securing our control.
Good. He's gone to ground.
Leading pursuit.
Violence is abating.
Right. We're at 2.4 in Malaysia. That needs to be less. Great. We have now done 15 abductions in Paris. So is this going to allow us to give just this region or what? We're going to find out how this is going to work. I think we can already build the facility. Hurricane? Nkuru? The European Union? Yeah, we'll help out, of course. We have a lot of money. Let's spend it on some investment. So, India still needs more education. A lot more. It also needs better economy and welfare. Yeah, the welfare is a problem. We actually need to up this. Very high inequality. Shit, I didn't want to have to do that, but we have no choice. I'm gonna stop mission control for now. We've got plenty, or I'll leave it at 1, because like technically we're so close to getting another one. Actually, here's what I'll do. There we go. Done. Now we can stop mission control here in India, and I will do. Oh man, we need unity as well. Everything's going bad here. So we need welfare in India. Let's do about that much in welfare. Okay, what's that gonna do? The inequality. Nothing yet. Hopefully it reduces it. Project available. Advanced Marine Assault Unit. Now we're talking. Sounds fun, though I don't think we're gonna need it, because basically most of the enemies have nothing that we need. We will get that for when we launch a fleet to series. Speaking of, let's actually look at our objectives. Where do we see that? I know we see that somewhere. Aliens must control regions containing at least 65%. Oh, wow. Okay, we're still only about halfway there. Propose an alliance with the European Union. Yes. Absolutely. Right, Alfarius. On the European Union, we're going to make sure we've got some alliances here, too. So we're going to end our rivalries. And we are going to get some alliances with all of our important nations here. But nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Cool. Okay. Can you build the alien structure? Build facility.
On my way.
Nope, he cannot.
Where do you need me?
Reporting in.
Okay, so I think we need full control. That's my guess. It's going to be difficult to get, so we're going to have to work on increasing
I will tell our story.
Standing by for orders.
the opinion of our faction servants here in the EU. So we're going to
Making
send all of
our
our
case.
counselors who can
Where do you
over, except for one who's still stabilizing Malaysia. Ifidayo, you can go and
Let's see
investigate
what
the
we can
aliens. And, shit, what did we miss? Cambodia? Oh, man, I hope no one takes Cambodia. It'd be real annoying if someone came and snatched it
I
now
will
that
help
its
them.
defenses down. Let's check our counselors also, see if there's any new upgrades we can give them. So, you need better command. 1. 2, actually. Okay, so that was Ifidaio. Alfarius, you're gonna get more security. I just don't want him getting caught or killed. Same with Jingju. He's too valuable. Dehui Shi. You need a bit more administration. And I tell you what, I want you to have hard targets, so that way you can potentially kill assassins that come after you. That's pretty good. We could give him one more org. This would... So Lupus Aviation would grant 1 mission control, but we don't need the mission control at this point. Like, we're good. Let's give him Hadrian Instruments. It's gonna give +5 money, Steel Project, and +1 espionage. So we'll take that. Lambadar, what can we get you? I would like you to survive, so we're gonna give you Survivor, and then I think from there we can actually get Hard Target. Eventually. But that's all for now with those guys. So let's proceed onward and see how everything goes.
Things are cooling off. Wrapping up here.
Okay, we're at 1.9 subversion in
Public
Malaysia.
opinion is
Still
moving
needs to
in
go
our
higher. We have
direction.
gone to 24% public approval in
Public opinion is
the
moving
EU,
in our
now up to
direction.
28%. We need to continue reinforcing that. Okay. They've sabotaged the Central Spatial Guyane in the Kourou region. Oh yeah, this is French pronunciation. We don't do that here. Okay, aliens are attacking Ecuador. Again, nothing I can really do to help, because naval pathing just doesn't exist unless
We've found something.
something, I don't know. Paraguay has been conquered. I know we could, like, invade Indonesia, but that's just gonna cause economic damage, and I'd rather just control it from within. It's the cult way. Okay, so we need to defend Cambodia and Singapore. So we're gonna have two of our guys do that. So Dehui Shi, you are going to defend Cambodia immediately.
Securing our
And,
control.
Lambadar, you're gonna
Ready to
defend
go.
Singapore. So we don't want to lose either of those.
Making things
Now,
safe
is
for
there
our
anything
people.
that we can do here in Thailand?
Like you.
As of now. We can federate Singapore. So, we shall do that. Let's send Idafayo to go and do that. He's the right man for the job. He's got nothing better to do anyways. Great. So the Southeast Asian Alliance will expand in the shadow of Greater India and, of course,
Offering
China
support.
itself.
Securing our interests.
All right, low Earth orbital cleanup. Let's authorize an extensive cleanup. That's going to be good. It's going to cost us 5k and 50 boost, but it's going to reduce low Earth orbital debris and grant public opinion for our faction all around the world, which is great. That's pretty good. We're looking good in most places. There's still some places that could
Public
use some work,
sentiment is
but...
increasingly with us.
All right, we're at 36% in the EU, so it did go down a little bit. Somebody else is trying to weasel their way in there, as
Policy
one might
direction
expect.
complete.
All right, so we will federate Singapore into the Southeast Asian Alliance. Very good. Ooh. Okay, our double agent is burning alien stuff, which is not good, but I understand. Alright, so we have debris duty, so we can actually attach a series of simple rocket thrusters to carefully deorbit some debris. That'll be good. We can pay 15. Or we can do this with point defense for free. Like, we can afford the volatiles, but the other option is literally free, so... we'll use our point defense lasers to blow up some debris and create even smaller debris. I mean, eventually it comes to the point that it's no longer a threat to anything, but... Gucci. What? You on about? What is this? That's pretty good. That's quite good. In fact, I want to give that to Idafayo. I mean, he's our criminal man. Let's... What happens if we take this off? Is that going to work? No. It's not. We can ditch this. Actually, I think I can just sell it. No, I have to ditch it regularly. And then we can lose one other one. Investigation? No, he kind of needs the investigation. No, what do I give that to him for anyways? He's not a, he's not a persuader. You give him this, but he needs government trait for that. I mean, he would get some other stuff, but no, it's not useful to him, actually. Get this. So really, he doesn't need either of these. In that sense, I can just give him back Marius Aerospace. Like, what the hell? Do we have anybody else with the criminal trait? I don't think so. No, everyone else is government. Damn, it's a good org, the Yamaguchi Gumi, but really suit him? Ah, fuck it. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll remove this. Okay, it's a bit of money, but it's fine. Okay, that'll be good. Then we need to sell some orgs. Let's sell... We'll sell this. We don't need it. And we can sell the... something foundation. There we go. All good. Okay, our assignments. First off, check Thailand. I know I can, like, look and see here what the actual dates for all these things are. I'll check it, but oftentimes, like, these don't include everything. I've definitely had things pop up before these dates. But so, January 7th for Cambodia. That's when we'll check it next.
Your orders?
The Dehui Shi. At this point, I would like you to return to Malaysia.
Restoring
Continue
order.
stabilizing Malaysia.
Ready for my mission.
Lombardar, you are going to head to Europe. Malaysia, I think, is a one-man job at this point. It's no longer critical. So you're going to do some public campaign
I
there.
will try to sway the public.
And
At
Idifio,
your service.
what are you going to do? What's going on in orbit? Anybody trying to build anything? I don't think so. I think they've gotten the picture by now. Well, there's still the resistance. They still have their point. But, nah, we won't do anything there. What about assassins? Yara Kamala? We could kill some Humanity First operatives. Let's do that.
Them down.
Killing Humanity First operatives is always satisfying.
Offering assistance.
Check Mars also. Make sure that no one's getting any funny ideas. Oh, they did. You look at that. They've built stations again. Or is that just orbitals? No, okay, they just have their orbitals on Deimos and these outer stations. Okay, nothing too concerning. You could send Battlegroup Kraken to go and destroy one. Let's actually resupply Battlegroup Kraken. Not sure when that stopped being resupplied. Okay, and then we, of course, also want to repair them. I want better engines. Okay, so Battlegroup Kraken we can go and send to destroy some of the docks out and around in high Mars orbit. So the Darius station, we could blow that up, for example. And, you know, we should blow it up, because it's of the Protectorate. Fascination failure. That sucks. Wow, we had a good chance, but we failed. Let's try it again. Ecuador has been conquered by the aliens. Very good. Very
Orders
good.
Returning.
Alright, we are peaceful in Malaysia. We'll do one more
The people will
run
come
in
to
Malaysia.
our side,
And, let's see here. So we are at 36% public approval in Europe.
winning their hearts and minds.
Now at 41%. So we were floundering a little bit, but now we're gaining an upper hand, which is good. Space facility in Tbilisi, which is part of the EU, apparently, has been sabotaged. Why is that part of the EU? I don't know. Okay. Humanity First is burning alien stuff. Not a big fan of that, but, you know, we have to let them do their thing. Okay, feasibly, I'm just gonna let the computer auto-resolve this. Yeah, it's been neutralized. Great. We're here. Once the auto-resolve actually works, let's destroy this station. Great. And, ooh, we have completed fleet combatants. And now, what are we gonna research? So many things. research farms, I guess. Let's just do it. It'll be better than hydroponics. And on the stations where I actually have the power to support them, that'll be fine. Let's head back to the Mars orbital shipyards because we need to repair, I'm sure. Probably took a little bit of damage. And, yeah, back to the Earth. Oh, there. Okay, so first things first, we need to defend Canada and UK. All right. I see my counselors. You. Right. Dehui, you're gonna go defend Canada. Actually, I think it's time we deliver Canada to the aliens. How many abductions have already happened in Canada? We have 12 only. Let's just do that. Alfarius can go and do that. I'm not going to bother defending it. I think it'll be fine on its own. UK, though, we need to defend, so we're going to send Lambodar to go and do that. And I think we're done in Malaysia. The Dehui, you're going to come and start doing nothing, apparently. Oh, we already ended. Okay, never mind. We're in the mission. We're past the mission phase, I should say. I clicked the confirm button. Another alien mothership, from the looks of it. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but certainly looks like a mothership. The big boy. It's either the one or... Wow, and the rest of them are just, like, chained together behind it? That looks weird. Who knows what's going on there? Look, I'm not gonna ask questions, okay? Y'all do what y'all do. Look like fucking anglerfish, literally. Like, alright, Yara Kamala is dead. Fantastic.
Things are stabilizing.
Alright. Peaceful in... Okay, we have completed our transfer. Very good. Now we can refuel. Oh, we didn't actually need to resupply. Okay. Well, I mean, what we can do then... Adversaries have cracked down in Poland. Okay, not a fuck's sake! What is with Myanmar? Every single time, I can't, like... They just launch these successful coups on me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, you're gonna die. Just letting you know. I'm blaming you for the last one, too. I don't know if it was actually you, and I don't care. You're dead. Understand me? So, they completely took it. No, they only got 1 point here. New project available. 360 centimeter green arc laser battery. Okay, well, sounds cool, I guess. And we need to defend China. No, Alfarius? Oh, there's 3 of them here. Oh, shit. You're catching her. Okay? We're gonna get all of them. One of them is ours. Langdong is ours. Dehui, you're not the person for this. Edifio, you are, though. Let's see here. Couple of options. You're in Kolkata, India. No, who are the ones in... Shit, we're not gonna be able to get the ones there. Brito? Only 6% chance of success. That's not very good. No, so you're gonna purge the enemies there. We're just gonna take this back instantly.
Acknowledged.
Because, you know, this is what they've done. Why can you not use the control mission? Must be forbidden for some reason. That's interesting.
I'm
I haven't
here.
seen... You're also forbidden from doing it. There are no valid targets. That's bullshit. The valid target right here. For Control Nation. That's strange. Okay, launcher...
Cracking down.
No, we don't need a crackdown there, though.
Where do you
I don't know,
need
maybe
me?
I can't control it if somebody else already has a point. I feel like you can, normally. Okay, well now we can't federate Myanmar. We can unify with Cambodia, so we're gonna do that.
On my way to the capital.
Dehui
At
Shi,
your
you
service.
do not need to do a crackdown there. What you're gonna do instead is do an assassination on one of these jerks. So why don't you, no, not Langong, we need her. Why don't you just assassinate this one?
They won't see me coming.
Get them all killed. Alright, we've completed the farm. That's great. Now we can get this new green laser. I like my green lasers. So let's get the light green arc laser cannon, or do we get the heavy green arc laser batteries? Expensive, but you know what, screw it. Go for it. Actually, what we're gonna do, 'cause these really aren't important to us right now, is I'm putting... I'll keep one there, just so that we have one project going.
Lending my expertise. Target neutralized.
Alright. Rabani Kanu is dead. Humanity First operative.
Target in a secure
Alright, we have
location.
detained Udantika Srihara.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Excellent, that was her. Okay, I think she was the main culprit here. Not positive. There was another one, but unfortunately they got away. Hopefully we can track them down with Langong's help. I plan on killing all of their top operatives. Coup in Libya. Yeah, we've taken Libya. New project available. Lancer and Dreadnought. That sounds large.
Policy direction complete.
Alright, we're gonna unify with Cambodia. Very good. First nation to be unified into the Southeast Asian Alliance, finally. So we need to fully control Myanmar again, and then we can do a federation. Hopefully they don't break the alliance before then. Then we have to go through the whole alliance step again, which would be fucking obnoxious. Control point lost in Poland. Okay, no problem. Scandal! Prominent figures in the European Union. Oh. I'll cover it up, of course. Our attempts to cover up the scandal only succeed in drawing more attention to it. Yeah, as occasionally happens. Right, so we have, we at least kicked the, Humanity First out of Myanmar. So let's get the final point back in Myanmar and, federate it. Be done with that. Okay. We need to defend Laos, Vietnam. Yeah, just Laos and Vietnam. Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Aliens want to end the rivalry with Libya? That's fine. We don't need to be enemies with them. So. Dehui Shi?
Reporting
Yeah,
in.
now you can. Okay, so we couldn't take it. Yeah, okay, because it was the executive control point. That's why. You can't take the executive control point unless you have, like, another control point in it, or unless it's the only one.
We'll be running
So,
this
we'll be
place
taking
in no time.
that.
Acknowledged.
Lombardar, you're gonna continue working here. We can do... Yeah, we can federate with the Southeast Asian Alliance.
Heading to the capital.
Wait, what?
Where to?
What did it say? Federation with Myanmar. Hopefully they'll accept that. You're gonna kill more members of the enemy.
Tracking target.
So you're gonna kill some
Where to?
Humanity First operatives. I'm sick of their bullshit. And Alfarius is gonna detain some Humanity First operatives. So lastly, there was this one, Rita Brita. That's Rita Brito, I think. So you were the one that got away. So Alfarius
Eyes
is
on
coming for
target.
you, and you're not gonna be able to escape from him.
I will help
I mean,
them.
he's a fucking Astartes, so there ain't no way you're getting away.
Target secure.
All right. Rita Brito has been captured.
Missed my chance.
Damn it. Udantika somehow escaped, even though she's in prison. She must have fought back quite hard. Adversaries have cracked down in Libya. That's fine. Not my concern right now. Very focused on maintaining control here. Damn it. Prisoner of no further use. Rita Brito has, oh wow, she left faction. Interesting. Well, that's one way to deal with them.
Mission complete.
Oh, they won't accept it. God damn it. I have to wait another turn. I thought maybe,
Ready
just
for
maybe,
you on the
we'd
sword.
finish the purge first. But of course we wouldn't. That wouldn't make sense. Purges are slow. Aliens offer economic relief. We have received a proposal from an unexpected quarter. Oh. The Alien Administration is offering to provide much-needed humanitarian relief to Southeast Asian citizens impacted by its recent economic downturn. The amount of aid on offer is enormous, more than any Earth polity could amass on such short notice. All they ask in return is that the people of the Southeast Asian Alliance swear allegiance to the aliens. Does this mean it just goes to the aliens? Public opinion for the aliens all over the world increases. We must act in the... Our independence is worth any sacrifice. See, I feel like we would lose this if we did this, but we're gonna do it. Like, I wanted to hold Southeast Asia, but it's fine. We can just work with India. Let's see what we get out of this. No, we didn't even lose it.
Is growing.
Unless it's part of the Federation now. It's not. Interesting. Well, I mean, we are already super loyal, so... all fine. We have Myanmar. Great. We also gained another point in Poland, so thank you, aliens. Holy crap. That was pretty big. We will ally with the European Union. Southeast Asian Alliance and the European Union making an alliance. So... I have a chance to steal the heavy infrared laser batteries. I don't need the heavy infrared laser batteries, but we might steal some projects from them anyways. Because that's actually a good idea. Because we are
I'm on your
kind
side.
of shit out of projects. Though I want him to assassinate people. Particularly her. Damn it, she's basically going to get away. So we're going to send Alfarius after her. So Alfarius can catch her. Not easily. Ooh, damn. Okay. Never mind. So they've gone to ground, which is making them much harder to track. The only reason why we're able to track them is because of Langong. Okay. You can't steal anything, actually. Oh, hold on, we weren't actually clicking on the right
Standing
person.
by.
Maybe he'll have a better chance. Yeah, he does. So he'll be able to catch her again. Catch her, and then we can assassinate
Ready
her.
for orders.
Standing by for orders.
He's totally unable to steal. We can sabotage. Let's actually do a sabotage here. I don't want humanity first getting anything.
Breaching lab
Hopefully it
security.
doesn't crash the game. In
Ready.
fact, I'm gonna save it,
Standing by for orders.
just to be sure. Okay. Lombardar. So we need to do some defensive maneuvers here. Let's defend there.
Securing our control.
Yahuishi, you can
service.
defend in Myanmar again.
Securing
Me
our
too.
interests.
And actually, no.
Your orders?
Idafaya, you're gonna federate Myanmar with Thailand.
Time to make our move.
That's what you're gonna do. Okay.
Offering assistance.
Our enemy is surveilling in New Delhi. That's concerning.
Making things safe for our people.
Typhoon in Vietnam. We'll save who we can, of course.
We've got the package.
Really like it. The aliens are actually, like, you know, at this point, they're not too bad.
Mission complete.
Sure, they're basically doing a conquest. Oh, now we can't do a federation? Don't tell me they broke the alliances. No, they didn't. What's the issue here? We just can't. We have to wait. Oh, that is so obnoxious. Oh, man. Okay, you may be in danger. 1 point lost. Okay, we lost Libya. As expected. Control points in Tunisia. Okay, we have both control points in Tunisia. I may give this to the aliens then. I'll have Alfarius do some abductions here. How many abductions have already been done here? 12. We only need 3 turns of abductions, and then we can transfer Tunisia to the alien hegemony. Let's do that. So, Alfarius, you're going to head to Tunisia. Do your abductions.
I'm here.
Yahui Shi. Yes. Are there any places that we need to be concerned about unrest? Kind of. I guess Thailand. The one, or the Southeast Asian Alliance. So let's actually do some work
turn
here.
down the heat.
Ready for orders.
Ah, now you can
Ready
steal
for my
projects.
mission.
Ooh, from Project Exodus, no less. Do it.
Breaching target security.
I'm here.
And you, I'm afraid, need to go to ground. You got a lot of heat on you, so you are going to go to somewhere where no one's going to find you, which is Taiwan.
Hunkering down.
Offering counsel.
Initiating deep cover.
Okay.
Data acquired.
Heavy infrared laser batteries. Well, I guess we'll take it. Not what I needed, but
Violence is
it is what it
abating.
is. We reduced the unrest in the Southeast Asian Alliance to subversion. Yeah, keep at it. I want peaceful there. Fully peaceful. Space facility in Bucharest has been sabotaged. That sucks. Hey, Marine Company Barracks. Alright, the aliens are now just attacking Libya. Okay, repeat mission in Tunisia. Let's make sure that we can take that. Assault alien asset critical failure. Very good. So she was attempting to assault things in Algeria, but, you know, she's technically on our side. But I think the aliens understand that they're going to have to sacrifice a few of their assets to maintain her cover. Alright, we've also gained a control point in Ethiopia. That would be good if we could transfer that to the aliens as well. And another one in Poland. We now have 2 control points in Poland. It's pretty big. We could transfer that to the EU, maybe. Actually, we could straight up... You know what? We have executive control over it, so let's actually... Well, first off, we want to make sure that we have all the alliances that we can. No. Okay, so there's not much else we can do here. We do already have Poland, so can we launch a... We cannot. We could, for example, go to war with various other factions. So I'm not really sure what benefit that would bring, considering... Actually, yeah. Norway. We could attack Norway. Conquer Norway. This has a claim under the EU. We could. But maybe we should do that. But we're probably... Yeah. And we're not rivals with them, but we could easily be rivals with them. Which is an option. Let's quickly check here, see what's going on. We have a kaiju rampaging around our territory once again. It's not even giving us messages or warnings for it anymore. Oh, it seems like the aliens are actually fighting their own. The aliens are fighting the kaiju. Alright. Yeah, I mean, definitely confirmed. The kaiju are not under alien control. Okay, Udantika. Actually, we're gonna send Idafayo after you.
Please, keep me safe.
Ready.
Kill her.
Day
We'll have
one
revenge
coming.
for what
Your
happened
orders?
in Myanmar. Multiple times. We need to defend Vietnam. Go defend Vietnam.
Securing our control.
Alright. Not letting any enemies, get up to any funny business there.
Offering support.
Securing our interests.
Target eliminated.
And Udantika is dead. Finally. Revenge. For all of our personnel in Myanmar that were killed twice.
Things are cooling off.
Okay. Southeast Asian Alliance is peaceful. Rakshasa Division and Vishnu's Glare and Durga's Chosen have arrived in Xi'an to combat the alien kaiju. With our overlord's permission, of course. And we've gathered more test subjects in Tunis. All we need is one more run of test subjects, and we will have enough to build a facility. Who knows what we're building these facilities out of if we need abduction subjects. But, you know, I'm not going to ask questions. I don't get paid for that. And, you know, the Pharaoh sites also tells me it's not something I need to know. All right, local economic boon. Malaysia has an economic boon. Let's pay some money to significantly increase it. That sounds great. And we have gained a second control point in Ethiopia. All right, well, that's the next place that we're going to give to the aliens. How many? Already 9. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of work, but we'll get there. And we've completed exotic armor. Awesome. What are we going to do now? I don't have any, like, pressing research or projects that we need, so I think what I'm going to do is just get the light green laser arc cannon. I don't know. It sounds not useful, but I guess I'll research it. And I'm just going to not research it. We'll have this, and then I'll just, we're going all in to the magnetic plasma confinement. And there's also nuclear fusion in space. It's also going to be pretty good. I'm going to invest 2 points into that. So we're going to help out with global research. Now that the aliens are taking everything. All right, we'll use our onboard laser weaponry to destroy some orbital debris. And we unfortunately immediately lost a control point in Ethiopia, so we might not be able to hold it. That's okay. We can give them Tunisia, I'll be happy. All right, first things first, we need to defend Egypt and India. So let's do that. Okay. So,
Ready for
Gahui,
orders.
you're going to defend India.
Securing our
Lombadar,
control.
you're going to defend Egypt.
Ready. Securing our control.
All right. Edifio.
Standing by.
Anybody else that needs to die? Not at the moment. Could detain people. You know, for fun. Let's actually create some stability in the EU, because this is now under our control. Okay. The
I will
double
help
agent
them.
is searching for enemies in Kuala
Securing
Lumpur.
our
Hopefully
interests.
she neglects to mention any of our agents that she finds.
Making things safe for our people.
Okay, Libya has fallen to the aliens. Okay, nothing we concern ourselves with. We don't need infrared. Okay, heavy green arc laser cannon product is now available. That's kind of interesting. But
Our
that's only for
advances
heavy.
in science and technology can be the key to the gates of heaven, but also to the gates of hell. We must choose wisely every time, or we may never choose again. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, speech at the United Nations.
All right, so nuclear fusion in space has been researched. Ever since we gazed upon the burning sun in our sky, we have wondered how its light and power are created. As early as 1920, scientists theorized about the sheer endless possibilities of nuclear fusion. Now, with the countless challenges and opportunities presented by the arrival of life from outer space, it is imperative that we realize this dream of unprecedented energy. We have finally made the impossible possible. Controlled nuclear fusion in space. By using powerful superconducting magnets and lasers, we have refined the technology to push smaller atoms together so that they fuse into heavier elements. The trick to nuclear fusion is to overpower the repelling force that prevents atoms from fusing on their own. This allows the binding nuclear force to take over and merge the atoms together. When fusing lighter atoms into heavier ones, we observe Einstein's famous law making itself once more inarguable. Energy and mass merge together to create something new while releasing excess energy. It is this burst of released energy that is key to meeting the steep power requirements of deep space habitations, but also the ever more demanding spaceship drives and weapons. Our scientists believe this breakthrough will help to level the playing field in the vast reaches of space. Now that the fundamentals of off-world fusion reactors have been proven possible, they predict that we shall soon see reactors running on lithium, hydrogen, or even two potent hydrogen isotopes, deuterium and tritium. The versatility of this energy source will surely know no bounds. Awesome. Increases the global nuclear fusion tech level by 1, buffering the world against energy crises. Nice. And we can almost get the muon spiker and the fusion pile. Fusion pile should already be unlocked.
Violence is abating.
Right? Maybe not. We'll see. Fusion pile. I think we find that up. Where do we find that, actually? No, maybe we don't get it yet. Because it's a structure upgrade. No, I think we have to wait for it to come available to us. So they're moving now into quantum computing, which I don't care about. So we're going to drop our support off of that. And we will continue putting all of our support into magnetic plasma confinement. Crackdown in Egypt. Really? Even through our defenses.
Wrapping up here.
Okay, actually, our support has fallen considerably. You know what? After we're done with Tunis, we're going to give them Egypt. It's going to take 2 turns. Okay, we can undertake the heavy green laser cannon. I don't care. I don't need it. Control point gain in Venezuela. I don't care. And we got Ethiopia back. Interesting.
Cleaning things up.
Alright, let's give them Tunisia. Tanzania as well. Wow, the aliens are just handing everything over to us. This is wild. Okay. So, now we can build a facility in Tunisia.
Initiating construction.
So we shall.
What's the op?
Dehuishi. What are you gonna do? Poland. Opposing alliance. The alien nation. Yeah, of course. Sounds good to me. Why don't you actually get some public support
We'll make our appeal.
in the EU, and Lambodar,
Voting in.
you can actually do the same thing. Get some public, or should you defend Ethiopia? Let's defend Ethiopia. Though I don't think it's gonna matter. Like they'll just be able to brute force purge through it.
I will tell our story.
Offering counsel.
All right, typhoon. Yeah. All kinds of nasty weather. We have a lot of money. Let's actually spend a lot of money on things. First off, what can we do here? We can actually unify with Vietnam already. That's cool. We will do that in the next thing. So let's do some direct investments. Or do we want to direct invest in Vietnam? Actually, Vietnam's kind of all right. It's overall better. Like, it's got a little bit less education. And yeah, the per capita GDP is a lot less. So I should invest in Vietnam's economy before we give it to the Southeast Asian Alliance. So I will put 30 investment points into Vietnam's economy. That's pretty cheap. I can do even more. We can also put some welfare. There we go. It's a lot. And we'll do some in knowledge. There we go. Alright. Vietnam looking quite a bit better. Okay, cracking down in Poland.
Order is returning.
Public sentiment.
We're at
is
49%
increasingly
public
with us.
approval
We are winning their
in Europe. Now
hearts
at
and
56,
minds.
that's good. Alien Federation is proposing a federation with the European Union. Yeah, why not? Sure. I'll do it this time. Great.
A safe haven.
Alright, we've constructed our safe haven for the aliens in Tunisia. Okay, Project Exodus has stolen a point in Egypt. We'll take that back. Not overly concerned about it. First, we need to get Southeast Asia sorted. And we need to get territories defended. So the Southeast Asian Alliance needs a defense. And what else does? The Southeast Asian Alliance? No, there's something else too. And the European Union. Wait, there's only 2 control points in the EU? No. Oh, man, it's doing the leapfrogging thing. That's annoying. Alright, Lambodar, you're gonna go defend the EU.
Securing
We
our
really don't want to
interests.
lose that. Dehui
What's the,
Shi, you're gonna come back here
Standing by.
and defend Southeast Asian Alliance.
Securing our control.
Ifadayo,
At your service.
you are going to set some national policies in Thailand. Are there any more that we
Ready
can do
for
at the
my
moment?
mission.
No, just unification with Vietnam. Great. Alfarius. Give them what they so desire. We will grant alien control in Tunisia.
Headed there now.
Offering assistance.
Securing our control.
All right. Coup in Korea. These motherfuckers. I mean, Korea I don't care so much about. Oh, it was you, huh? Alright, you've served your purpose. I mean, you do serve more purposes, but this...
I work for you now.
Do you now? This makes me question whether or not you do. Okay. We're gonna have to take Korea back.
Policy direction complete.
Oh, wow. And Laos. Okay, Laos first, because Vietnam's gonna be, easier to take. Okay, so we have unified with Laos. Right? Soon we will unify with Vietnam.
The alien nation is growing.
Nice. Alright, the aliens have peacefully annexed Tunisia under our guidance. All is well. I don't like this. I don't like that either. Okay, they're taking... Project Exodus is fighting back in Poland. Taking little bits of Poland. Alright, what are you doing? In Myanmar? I don't like it. Whatever you're doing in Myanmar,
Ready
it
for
needs to
orders.
stop. We're gonna detain him.
We'll bring him in.
Okay.
Standing by for orders.
Dehuishi, you're going to, actually...
Acknowledged.
Ifidayo, I would like you to launch a purge in Korea. Okay, we have a good chance of success there, so we're going to do that.
Our enemies.
Dehuishi,
Reporting
you
in.
are going to set national policy here so that we can annex
Time to make our move.
Vietnam into the Southeast Asian
Ready to
Alliance.
go.
And Lambodar. Oh, look at that. They're undefended. Hold on. I think I
Where
may
do you
need
need me?
Alfarius to launch a purge in the EU. Maybe just start with the crackdown.
Turning up the heat.
And Lambodar, what can you do?
Standing by.
How much else you can do from there? And you catch Mohammed something something. Yes, you can. It's gonna cost more.
We'll bring them in.
Hopefully this succeeds, because I don't want him to do anything. Okay, so there's panic in the EU. Let's calm the public. No, we'll deploy forces to quell the
Leveraging my
unrest.
expertise.
Target secured.
Right, nice. We've detained the enemy that was snooping around in Myanmar.
We lost their trail.
We failed the crackdown in Europe. Okay, we've lost Tanzania. Not a big problem.
Policy direction.
Alright, and we are going to
complete.
unify with Vietnam now. Bam, look at that. Southeast Asian Alliance is growing. The aliens attack Bolivia. Fantastic. What I like to see.
We are in control now.
Right, we've taken a point back there. That's good. And the aliens gave us our point back in Egypt. How nice of them. We're going to give Egypt to the aliens. Because right now it's kind of a burden on us. Let's quickly check. There is not enough abductions. So, Alfarius,
Prepping
that's
for
what
the
you're
next
going to do.
mission.
You could go for Europe, but right now I'm content with leaving Europe as is. Control nation aborted. Okay. Okay. So, go and do some abductions in Egypt. I think we need 3.
Ready to go. Your orders?
Jingju.
Ready for my
Actually,
mission.
here's the thing. So, I can actually have somebody else do abductions as well. We do have another org that will allow for it. Sort of the devoted. It has to be with somebody that does not have enough admin. But you, for example. Why don't you do it? You have good stats for it as well. Perfect. Quickly checking our stats here. Let's continue giving Alfarius more security. Same with Jingju. Dehui-Shi. What do we get from you? Let's actually give you more persuasion. Laudar. More persuasion as well. Wait, what was this augment? Affluent? No, we don't need that. Then Ifidayo. Want to have you get more command. Currently lacking a proper commander character. It's the issue right now. I mean, Jingju can, so I guess that's fine, but he just doesn't have many missions available to him. Dehui-Shi, so you can do abductions as well. You're going to help out with doing the abductions in Egypt.
Reporting in.
Lambodar, you're going to gain our control point
Establishing our presence.
in Korea.
Where do you need me?
Idifayo. There are, I'm sure, enemies to assassinate. Muhammad Ali Atiyah, for example, the one that Alfarius, or that someone captured. I think Lambodar captured him. We're going to have to kill him, because he was snooping around in our territory.
I will help them.
And we can't trust humanity first. We need to kill their operatives as they show up. Damn it. He dodged. Wow, barely. Alright, repeat. We'll get him the second time. Try again. Okay, enemies are cracking down in Poland. Again, I'm not too concerned over what's happening in Poland. Probably going to give Korea to the aliens as well. Okay, we've got test subjects in Cairo. More test subjects in Cairo, so that should put us to 14. No, that's already 15. Nice. We can do it. We can build the alien facility, and then in the turn after that,
got
we'll
our
give
people in
control
place.
over. And we have Korea. Great. Initiative failed a purge mission against Ethiopia. Yeah, of course they're trying. Okay, we need to defend Malaysia. So,
Where to?
Lambodar, you're going to defend Malaysia. We don't want to lose that.
Securing our
What's the
interests.
status of,
Ready to go.
we can unify with Malaysia, too. Okay.
Where to?
Yeah, you're gonna oversee that.
Heading to the capital.
And then
Ready.
Alfarius, you are going to build the alien facility in Egypt.
On my way.
Wonderful.
Offering support.
Making things safe for our people.
Basically, it's just a slow game of, making sure that the aliens get enough territory. Still, you failed again. Okay, well, we didn't actually put enough emphasis on it. Get him on the third time. We'll actually invest some resources into it.
Mission complete.
Alright, unify with Malaysia. Sweet deal. Okay, it's still only a 3 economic point. I would have figured it would be even more. But let's start moving against Indonesia. Does the Philippines have it? Okay, we can actually get the Philippines too. That's interesting. What about... Is that Biak? No, that's Port Moresby. Okay, that does not. This though? That's Biak. Yeah, that's all Indonesia. Okay. Alright, so we should go for the Philippines and Indonesia. There's still the matter of Singapore. Singapore might take a little bit of time. Still. How long, actually? Let's check that. Singapore next month. Cool. We can unify them. And then
Facility
everything
is
except for
ready.
fucking Myanmar will be unified. Myanmar, you had better not cause me any more problems. Yeah, let's ally with the aliens. Okay, the 11th Armored Cavalry Division. control of the academy. Okay. No longer commanded. Okay, that's in Poland. Oh, wow. They straight up just took Poland back. Okay, well. Oh, shit, I guess. Alright, let's grant alien control in Egypt.
Greatness awaits this nation.
It does
Where do you
indeed,
need me?
Alfarius. It does indeed. Okay, abductions in Poland, or in Korea. Let's give the aliens Korea. So let's actually do that in Pyongyang.
Ready for orders.
Lombardar, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get us some support
Making our case.
in Indonesia.
Offering assistance.
They won't be causing us
Nice.
any more
Alright, it worked that time. I didn't actually boost it either.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay, we need more support in Indonesia, and then we're going to... Wow, is this a third alien mothership? Or whatever these things are? Okay, so now we're just... Oh, attacking Poland and Indonesia. That's interesting. That's very interesting. What is our militech? Our militech is 3.6. Indonesia's militech is 3.8. We will lose that. But we have this army, which is militech 4 point something. We're going to send them over, and we're going to have them begin attacking in Indonesia. But they won't get there because of the fucking stupid pathing. I hate military pathing with burning passion. Right. Our armies in India are moving. Hopefully they get to Indonesia before the aliens, because I would actually like to take Indonesia rather than have the aliens control it. But, you know, if they take it, they take it. That's just, that is how it is.
Transfer complete.
Alien administration has annexed Egypt under our guidance. Wonderful. Gained another control point in Poland. What's going on here? Why are you already fighting? Deploy army? No, you wait. And you come to me? Can't move this army. Oh, we can move it there into Samarinda. Okay, that's cool. Do it. Do it. Okay, and we need to defend Singapore, so let's send
Ready for my mission.
Dahui to go. And no, Dahui, you're doing abductions.
I'm here.
You, what are you gonna do? Dio. Not really much for him to do unless we go and hunt down more operatives from Humanity First. Let's actually hunt down more operatives from Humanity First. We'll keep them on their toes by continuously
Where to?
assassinating them every couple of turns. Okay. Egypt is theirs. What about Ethiopia? There's unfortunately a lot of abductions needed to get Ethiopia anywhere, so I'm thinking I'm probably not going to do anything there. So what I will do is assist in Pyongyang. So, let's give that up. Blades of Kali have arrived in Kuala Lumpur. Excellent. And you guys can now move across the
Offering
sea.
counsel.
Hopefully they'll be able to actually move across the sea. And not be stuck. That would be great. Can you move? Like, come on. Are we at war with them? Yeah, we are at war with Indonesia. We have freedom of the seas. Our naval score is 12.6. What's Indonesia's naval score? 3.7. We should be able to move our armies into Indonesia, but for some reason it's not letting us do it.
Their target is down.
Alright, we killed another one, and we have completed the magnetic plasma
Our
confinement.
enemy isn't going to wait for us to catch up. What I want from you is the most devastating force you can possibly imagine, placed in the hands of our soldiers today. Colonel Hans Castillo, Weapons Facility Inspection.
Plasma consists of charged particles, specifically positive nuclei and negative electrons, that can be shaped and confined by magnetic forces. Like iron filings attached to magnets, these particles will follow a magnetic field's guidance, enabling us to both contain and direct the boiling deadly forces within. The magnetic field lines act like an invisible bottle, and can isolate the plasma from any solid walls around it, thus preventing it from burning right through them. Magnetically confined plasma can reach temperatures 10 times hotter than the heart of the sun. Oh, wow. And as such, could be used to generate untold megawatts of energy, whether that be to accelerate a spacecraft to even greater velocities, or to deal unstoppable death to our enemies, or to heat up our pasta really fast. Sorry, I added that last part, in case you were wondering. Alright, well, there we go. That's cool. So, high energy electromagnetic propulsion, Helicon drive and the Lawrence drive. Let's go. I'm hoping this is worth it. Or Z-pinch techniques. That'll unlock some interesting drives as well. Let's go with this one first. It's going to be cheaper. Easier to get. We should be able to get it very quickly. And what the fuck are my armies doing? Yeah, it doesn't seem like our armies actually want to move anywhere. Do anything.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about persuading Indonesia to join us, considering we're now using a brute force. Okay, the aliens are now just attacking Angola. Okay. Alright, so my army here, can it move now into Indonesia? No, it still can't. That is such garbage. I don't... Does anybody understand what's going on here? Like, I have freedom of the seas in this conflict. They have 3.7 naval tech. They're blockaded. I have 12.6 in freedom of the seas. Why can my armies not actually move onto their territory? I don't get it. It just makes... like, this is why I don't bother with military conquest, because it is such a pain in the ass. There's no point in engaging in this. Unless... Can I move armies to... here? I can't even move armies to my own territory on islands. Like, why not? I have freedom of the seas. Is that a bug, or am I missing something? Comment below! Okay, test subjects in Pyongyang, great. More test subjects. How far are we along? Okay, we got 15 already, great. And build the alien administration. I hope we don't need to do that in the capital. Might actually need to do that in the capital. Oh, for fuck's sake, they just brute forced... No, we forgot to defend it. Okay, never mind. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Okay, so, Alfarius,
Reporting in.
you are going to see if you can build a facility.
Initiating
like
construction.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
I didn't build it in the capital, though, so we'll see if it actually matters. As for you, Lambadar, you are going to... No, Edifio, you're first. You are going to actually purge Project Exodus.
Terminating the opposition.
Lambadar...
Where do you need me?
Really don't know. You can assassinate people, I guess. No, you can't. You have no chance. Do some stabilizing in Southeast Asia.
Doing on it.
We've got more money. Let's invest into India. India is kind of our main place, so we can do some direct investment here. Oh, we got a new, look at that. We got ourselves a new control point in India. Yeah, we can do it like that, right? So, that's interesting. India needs more welfare. Definitely. Let's invest into that. And let's confirm our assignments and proceed onward. Hopefully we can end this war here in Indonesia. This
Lending my expertise.
illogical and weird war. Oh, the aliens are now attacking. so weird. Like, I can move across this water. I mean, technically, okay, Singapore is, like, there. So that does make a certain degree of sense. It's just, it looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere. What is it? I don't understand. I feel like I should just airlift all my armies home, because they're not doing anything. No? Looks like our army there is going to get killed before we can even conquer anything.
Order is returning.
Reduced unrest in the Southeast Asian Alliance. Peaceful? Yeah, do it one more time. Get us to 0 unrest. Okay, they're doing more sabotages of space things. Alright, Java has been conquered by the alien. Wow, that was fast. And they did a coup in Myanmar. What is with Myanmar? I'm conquering it. Screw it. This I can conquer. Fuck it. Alright. I'm done playing the peaceful game with that. Because this, at the very least, is, you know, land-based. So, cancel operations. You too. Right. Deploy all armies to Kuala Lumpur. Then we're gonna go with all 5 of our armies, and we're just gonna invade.
Control here.
Alright. We have full control over the EU. The aliens just gave us the EU. That's pretty wild. Well, we're gonna give the aliens the EU back. I mean, this was all their work. And besides, we lose a bunch of the resources that we would get from it to the aliens anyways. So I may as well just give it to the aliens. Besides, it'll make Europe look all nice and purple instead of this weird... I cannot abide by border gore, and this is looking like some pretty serious border gore. So, let's see here. Regions. Paris already has full, so let's do a build facility here in Paris. Yeah.
On my way.
Good. I know we should technically do the thing here in Korea, but this is bigger. This is much bigger. All right. And we can defend our interests somewhere. We need to defend our interests anywhere? Can't tell. They're like barely showing up anymore. Yeah, we need to defend here. No, we don't. It's already defended. I see the thing. We need to defend here in Singapore, though.
Securing our interests.
That kind of sucks because we now don't get the rest of Indonesia as part of our thing. So. Councilors with no mission assigned. No. Hideo. Well, what else do we have? I mean, we could attempt to join the Philippines to this, but not really worth our time and effort. I really wish we could have gotten this. I wonder if there's a way that you can trade territory. Probably isn't, right? We can engage in contact with some of the aliens. Yeah, let's give it a try.
We'll open a channel.
See what they have to offer. If there is actual diplomacy with the aliens yet.
Making contact.
No. Okay. Kind of a missed opportunity, in my opinion. Right. So they're now in Kuala Lumpur. My entire legion.
Things are cooling off.
And my entire legion is going to go to Myanmar. Counselor detained. Oh, cool. In the initiative. Or we'll kill her. Or maybe we'll actually gain control of her. We'll see.
Facility is ready.
Alright, so the facility is ready. We will do, I think, one more turn. I want to give the EU to the alien administration. And then I think I'm going to end the episode. So let's see how this goes. Can we transfer control here? Yes, we can. Let's do it.
There now.
It's gonna be
I'm
wild. Okay. You should defend Korea, because somebody's snooping
Securing
around
our
in
control.
Korea right now, and I don't
Ready.
like that. Can we do anything with Singapore? We can. We can already unify with Singapore, so let's quickly do that.
On my way to the capital.
And what we're also going to do is move our armies. They can already move there. So we'll send Idafayo to go and declare war.
On my way to the capital.
Malaysia will declare war
Offering support.
on Myanmar, and we'll just conquer
It
Myanmar.
is not about who hits hardest. It is about who moves fastest. Though even that will get you killed if you have not planned exactly what to do once you get there. Colonel Hans Castillo. Interview.
All right, we have
The
researched
Alago magazine.
high-energy electromagnetic propulsion. With electromagnetic propulsion now a proven success, we can now explore how to refine it further. In the simplest terms, feeding an electromagnet more power can create even faster jolts, which we can then use to propel our craft through space at greater speeds. But the inherent danger here is destroying the magnet in the process. If the vibration is too rapid, it will simply tear itself apart. Fortunately, our researchers have been able to perfect far more resilient magnets without their becoming too unwieldy. This second generation is approximately 1 foot across and fed by hockey puck-sized solid-state switch that mediates the electricity sent to it, converting it into the rapid pulses required to make the magnets vibrate. So sturdy and so capable is this new propulsion system that it can be paired with spacecraft drives of incredible power without risk, and could even be the heart of the next generation mass drivers, able to transport resources further and faster than before. I hope these are worth it. These sound like they're kind of lower tech. But we're going to head to the European fusion. That. Gas core fission systems. There's more reactors. Also more reactors. A lot of different things we can get here with the deuterium tritium fusion, but that's also going to be very expensive. And the magnetic nozzle. Oh, this is a ton of different drives. Let's go. That's what we need. A million different drives. Okay, so we're gonna declare war on Myanmar. They've had their chance. All right, the Lawrence drive. Let's see if this is any good. Change project. Lawrence drive. Please don't suck. I've spent so long trying to get a good drive. Oh my fucking god, it's all the way down here. It is garbage. Oh boy. Why, game? Meteor strike. Try to knock the meteoroid off course with weapons. We have a 50% chance of success with the Garibaldi Space Hotel. Oops, we lost our hydroponics. Well, and a solar array. Fuck. And the Space Hotel. Ow. The hell? That was gnarly. Think of all the poor people that exploded suddenly and violently. Okay, well, new solar array. New hydroponics. And a new space hotel. Fine, we'll get everything up and running in no time. We'll vent the bodies into space. No one will notice. It'll be okay. Alright. Helican drive. Alright. You had better not suck. You probably suck too. Yeah, look at that. Fuck, hell. Okay. Not worth my time. Either of those.
Policy direction complete.
Unification with Singapore. There we go. Fantastic.
Mission
4 control
complete.
points and, oh. No. Declare war? Oh, no, we can't, because we're still fucking allied with them. Okay, we're breaking our alliance with, Myanmar. Myanmar is just too problematic. That's how we have to do it. Unfortunate. So we don't have an alliance with them anymore, I assume? No, so we're gonna go to rivalry, and then we can go to war. India, you too. Alright. Had it with these jerks.
Our freedom is at hand.
The alien administration has extended its territory by peacefully annexing France, and the EU, by the looks of it. Nice. And now they've taken Angola as well. What is the status? Assert alien hegemony. We're at 46%. God damn. Still need a lot more. Well, I mean, there's always China, which we can just do instantly. Give them Southeast Asia. That's a lot of population. Might be better than to give them China. Like, I told you what the actual population was. Oh no, it does. Ah. 268 million in the Southeast Asian Alliance. Okay. China has a lot. India, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, it's India and Pakistan and Bangladesh. And then also Nepal and Sri Lanka, but... India's got a lot. Like, there's really not much left. Like, this world belongs to the aliens. Alright, guys, that's gonna be all for today. That was, you know, a wild session. The EU now, you know, belongs to the aliens. Most of the world belongs to the aliens. I don't know if this is gonna end the campaign. I think it is, actually, that we may be almost done. In which case, the servants have a very short campaign if you're able to secure the space game early. Like, I feel like I ended this, if this does end when I do this mission, I feel like I will have ended the game very early, because there's still so much of the tech tree. But straight up controlling space as early as I did just crippled everyone else, which I think made this kind of a passive game and kind of makes me feel like I shouldn't have done that just to make it more exciting. But it was effective. I'll give it that, because no one has been able to contest me in space, because not only do they have me to deal with, but they also have the aliens to deal with, so it, yeah. Alright guys, leave it a like. Let me know what the deal was with the army movement system over water. I honestly am at my wit's end trying to decipher how that works. I feel like it just doesn't most of the time. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to leave it a like if you did enjoy it. You know, praise the algorithm. And of course, the Hydra. Alright guys, Ash Heriter out.